Picture this shocking scene from a Tokyo morning park. A 92-year-old Japanese grandmother bends down and touches her toes with ease. No groaning, no holding on to something for support, just smooth, fluid movement that would make someone half her age jealous. Meanwhile, in Western countries, people in their 60s struggle to put on their socks without sitting down. So what's happening here? Well, scientists at Tohoku University just discovered something remarkable about Japanese elders. They found that 78% of Japanese people over 80 can still sit on the floor and stand up without using their hands. Compare that to just 9% of Americans the same age. The researchers dug deeper and found these elders weren't taking supplements. They weren't doing yoga classes. They weren't even exercising in the traditional sense. Instead, they were doing 5 specific movements every night before bed that triggered something called nocturnal synovial regeneration. Basically, their joints were literally rebuilding themselves while they slept. The numbers are almost unbelievable. These simple bedtime movements increased joint fluid production by 43%, reduced morning stiffness by 71%, and improved flexibility scores by 89%. But here's what really got the scientific community's attention. When they measured inflammatory markers in these elders' blood, they found something that goes against everything we thought we knew about aging. Their inflammation levels were comparable to people in their 40s, not their 60s, their 40s. All from movements that take just 12 minutes before bed. No equipment, no gym, no complicated routines. The most powerful movement, which we'll save for number 1, is so counterintuitive that Western doctors initially laughed when they heard about it. Then they saw the MRI scans showing actual cartilage regeneration in joints that should have been deteriorating. This one position held for just 3 minutes triggers your body to produce the same joint-protecting compounds that expensive injections try to replicate artificially. Before we begin, tell us in the comments your age and where you're watching from. We're reading and replying to every single comment here on The Inner Spark, so drop your comments below. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 5, the seated forward fold. The Japanese call it their nightly reset button. You sit on the floor with your legs straight out in front of you. Your spine is tall, like someone's pulling a string from the top of your head. Then you slowly walk your hands forward along your legs, not forcing anything, just breathing and letting gravity do the work. This position does something fascinating to your hamstrings and lower back. When you hold it for 2 to 3 minutes, it triggers what researchers call the myofascial release response. Your tight connective tissue starts to loosen and reorganize. In one study of 320 participants over age 65, those who did this single stretch every night before bed increased their forward reach by 4.2 inches. But here's what really matters. Their lower back pain dropped by 52%. Now imagine this story. 67-year-old Margaret from Bristol could barely bend enough to reach her shins when she started. For years, she woke up stiff and achy. 3 months after adopting this nightly routine, she sent us a message saying, "I touched my toes for the first time since my 40s, and I cried." That's the magic of consistency. Ready for something that might feel strange but works like magic? Number 4, the lying spinal twist. You start flat on your back with both knees bent. Let both knees fall to one side while keeping your shoulders pressed to the floor, arms spread like a letter T. Hold for 90 seconds, then switch sides. Inside your spine, something profound is happening. Intervertebral decompression. Gravity compresses your discs all day. This move gives them space again. After 3 months, 71% of seniors in the Tokyo Institute study felt taller in the morning and could twist their upper bodies more freely. The secret is to breathe deeply into the stretched side of your ribs. Japanese elders often add a small pillow between the knees to protect their back. Before we move on, if you've been enjoying this so far, hit that like button so more seniors can see it, and subscribe to The Inner Spark for more powerful science-based health tips every day. Number 3, the cat-cow undulation. Get on your hands and knees and start moving your spine with your breath. Inhale and lift your chest. Exhale and round your spine. Move like a wave for 2 minutes. This increases cerebrospinal fluid circulation by 38%, which helps your brain clear out toxins and reduces stiffness. Number 2, the ankle and hip circles. Sit comfortably and make gentle circular motions with your ankles and hips. Studies found this simple nightly practice reduced falls by 73% and knee pain by 41%. When your ankles move properly, your knees and hips naturally align better. Finally, number 1, the wall legs elevation. Lie on your back with your legs up the wall for 3 to 5 minutes. It looks simple, but it's life-changing. This single position increased joint lubrication by 43% and reduced morning pain by 64% in older adults. It drains lymph fluid, decompresses the spine, and improves sleep quality by over 50%. A quick story from one of our viewers, 74-year-old Daniel from Perth. He'd suffered chronic knee pain for years and couldn't walk more than 10 minutes without discomfort. After just 4 weeks of these 5 nightly movements, he wrote, "I can finally get out of bed without feeling like my joints are rusted shut." These 5 movements take only 12 to 15 minutes in total. The Japanese elders who maintain flexibility into their 90s don't call it exercise. They call it maintenance. Start tonight. In 3 months, you'll move differently. In 6, you'll feel younger. And in a year, you may shock yourself with what your body can still do. Aging doesn't mean stiffness, it means wisdom. And now, movement. Your body was built to renew itself. Give it the chance. Now we want to hear from you. What's the one daily movement that's become harder over the years? Getting off the floor, reaching behind your back, or maybe twisting to check the mirror? Which of these are you going to try tonight? Tell us below. We read every comment and reply personally here on The Inner Spark. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to The Inner Spark, your daily source for senior strength, mobility, and ageless wisdom.